part too with that pump is you're not having to take everything out of the shed and bring it to there, because then you can just walk around and get it done. I'm going to give you now an opportunity on an item I think should be in every car. Everyone's keychain, actually, because this one here, it's called Swiss+Tech. This is a multi-tool, like and I hope you never ever have to use it, but it's almost like your own little bodyguard in this one. Because what it's gonna do is it's got multiple tools, including an LED light, including an alarm, including this amazing pin on here to be able to break glass, and also a knife to be able to cut the seatbelt. If God forbid that was ever to happen, trapped in the car, this is going to be your savior and grace. You're getting two of these. Two of this for the price, $17.95. Now we've had variations of colors. We've had blues, we've had reds, we had yellows. We now have down to gray, and we're down to the leopard. Two tools, $17.95. Honestly, this should be on everybody's keychain. Incredibly handy to have. They call it the bodyguard. Oh, did I mention? Get ready for this. Remember, you're paying what, less than $9 per item? Comes with a limited lifetime warranty. Think about that. Company's not going to do that unless they're going to stand by it. Limited lifetime warranty, $17.95. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I've got Peter Kilcullen. Come on in, Pete.
How are you, sir?
Honestly, this should be on everyone's keychain, right?
No question. I mean, just if it's on everyone's keychain, even if you're, you know, a two-car family, but you've got 4 drivers with a couple of kids, it's a great way to always have something like this. Because think about this, when you're driving, something like this that can come in handy every day when it has things, even like just a little key light, which is going to be great. It even has that flashing red light. But this also has 2 life-saving features on here that are going to be extremely important. And just like you said, Jeff, we hope you never have to use these, but you have them. And they are the ability to cut yourself free of that seatbelt with that cutting device, which is right there, that cutting device, and then the ability to break the glass on that driver's side window. Again, both of those things allowing you to get out of the car. Because here's what happens in an accident. An accident can happen, even if it's, you know, it doesn't seem like a major accident. What you want to do is get out of that car, and this allows you or anyone else in the car. So what happens is with this, you're going to have your keys in the ignition, and you're able to have these in the ignition. So when you get into an accident, the great thing is it's gonna be right where you need it when you need it. So you just grab this, pull it free, and now you've exposed that cutting tool. So what's gonna happen with the cutting tool, you're able to cut that lap belt, that seat belt, anyone else's seat belt, because if you've ever tried to cut a seat belt with a knife or scissors, it's virtually impossible. But let me show what you're able to do here. And you'll see, there you can see it, cutting that seat belt.
I mean, seatbelts are there to do the job they're supposed to do, is keep you in the seat. But if they lock in and you can't get out of it, look at that.
Exactly, and then
the same tool can break the glass.
Which is amazing. Again, you want to be able to get out of that vehicle. So you saw how the way that is designed, you can see that, how I can't get my fingers near it, but it loops over that seatbelt and then right through it with that cutting blade. That's what's so important. So we've cut the seatbelt, or we've cut the seatbelt on anyone else in the car, and then what you're gonna do is be able to break that driver's side window. Now, I know you've seen others in the past where it's a giant hammer, and maybe you don't know exactly where that is. So 2 things that separate this. It's where you need it, when you need it, which is on your keychain. You can just grab it. And then this doesn't take strength. It doesn't take practice. What we have here is an automatically deployed temper steel pin. So all you're doing is pushing this against the glass, and it is going to penetrate that glass. Right like that. You just push it, it penetrates the glass. Now, the glass, auto safety glass, does what it's supposed to do. It breaks away, and all that glass falls down, and you're able to get out of the vehicle. So those 2 features, you're gonna have them for peace of mind, for you and anyone else in the vehicle, or anyone else who's driving your car with your set of keys, or that other set of keys, because you're getting 2, you are going to be set. But now, the cool thing is that we have a lot of features on this that we haven't even talked about yet that are gonna be great everyday basis. I showed you the 2 lights, right? I've shown you that we have the white light, we have the flashing red light. How about this? We have a personal alarm. Maybe as you're shopping, maybe when the kids are walking across the university campus, if you don't feel safe and you want to attract some attention to where you are, you have that personal alarm. So you have that available if you ever need it.
It's everything. I mean, seriously, we're talking less than $18. You're getting 2 of these. Now, we're down to the final 2 colors. We've got fewer than 500. For all of you on the phone lines, all of you in the ordering process, we have under 500 pairs of these. So you go for the leopard or you go for the gray. But if you think about anybody within your circle of people that you care about, and I often say family and friends, but anyone that you care about right now could do with one of these. Absolutely get one for yourself, but you're getting a pair of these. They'll come individually boxed. You can give another one away as a gift, but these are simple gifts. But you know what? They're caring gifts, because as Pete said, we hope you never, ever, ever have to use it. But you know what? If you do, it's going to be there. It's going to be where it's supposed to be. Because I know down here in Florida, they're always talking about, police are always talking about, because we have a lot of canals, right, by the roadways. And they say you really should be prepared to have something in the car in case, God forbid, something happens, you go into a canal, that you have something to help. This is there at your beck and call. LED light, be able to break the glass, cut the seat belt. You've got the alarm built in, limited lifetime warranty. Think about that. Think about a prestigious European car. What type of warranty you get? You get a limited lifetime warranty. You're getting 2 of these, and it's less than $18. It is extraordinary value.
You get so many features. Again, these features that you can use every day. It's small. There you can see you can use that Velcro and you can mount it on your center console if you want. I think using it as the keychain is the way to go. Cut the seatbelt, break that driver's side glass window to get out of the vehicle. But how about this? There's 2 other features that I think are amazing on this, and it's the first time we've ever had it on the Swiss+Tech. This has a digital tire pressure gauge on here that'll let you know that there it is, and a tire depth gauge so you know if your tires are worn out or not. So here's the tire pressure gauge. You push that on. It not only gives you the reading right there, it'll also talk to you. It'll tell you. So maybe it's dark out. Yeah, it'll actually verbally give you the tire pressure. There, I'll just flip that back on. So you push that button. There you see it zeroed out. All you're going to do is push that against your tire valve, and it will not only display it, but it'll also audibly give you the pressure, so you know you're at the right pressure. So we've got a ton of features built into this. But you talk about all those features, and then you focus on the ones that you have that give you peace of mind. Not just for you, but for those other drivers that you give this to, that they have peace of mind that in an event of an accident, they can get out of the vehicle, or anyone else in the car can get out of the vehicle. But it's small, it's lightweight. Keep it on your keychain. Keep your tires in working order at the right pressure. Make sure that they're at the right tread depth is still available on them, and you are set to go. But make sure that you have one of these in your car. Great gift. You're getting 2 of them. You can bang out 2 gifts like that.
We've just dropped under 300 now remaining.
Wow.
Fewer than 300 of these left. You're getting a pair of them for $17.95. So there's another bonus in there. Because if you think about if you're going to put air at the gas station, none of those gauges are ever accurate. I mean, seriously, they are never accurate, if they even work at all. How much air are you putting in? How much air should I be putting in? Now you've got a digital gauge on there. So you can break the glass, you can cut your seat belt, you got the LED light, you got a personal alarm, and now you've got the gauge. You got a personal gauge on there, which actually verbally tells you the gauge that's on there, the amount of air that's in there.
Exactly, and all those things are leading towards safety, better gas mileage, safety, having your tires that are new, making sure they're inflated properly, but being able to get out of that vehicle during an accident is a tremendous peace of mind for you and everyone on your